What's going on, people? This is Dorian from Convos in the Park. I just had to make this impromptu video talking about certain things that I've seen today. Now, I was out trying to get some sneakers, just some simple Air Force Ones, basic white pair, maybe white pair and a black pair. I didn't really feel like giving up the money, but I guess today some new Jordans came out, and there's about maybe 5 or 6 Finish Lines, Foot Lockers, everything else in the mall. And out of all the sneaker stores in the mall, I want to say about 3 or 4 of them had lines. Now, unfortunately, it was mostly black people, but just the thought of standing in line for $200, $250 pair of sneakers when I didn't even want to give up $89, $90, probably about $100, including tax, for a pair of sneakers. It's ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. Now, you'll sit in line to buy sneakers, but yet you won't sit in the same line, same kind of line, for a job opportunity. Or you wouldn't even take that $250 that you're about to buy on some sneakers that you're probably only going to wear with one outfit to start a business, or at least get things rolling so that you can have your own business. Because a lot of people say they don't want to work for the man. They don't want to, be crunched on their own. They want to set their own schedule. Well, take that initiative that you got to sit in line for Jordans all day and put that towards making a business for yourself, bringing in your own income. That way you can set your own schedule and do everything else. But yet you want to sit in line for some Jordans. Now, call me crazy, which I may be. I am a little off at times, but I just can't see myself doing it. After seeing all those lines, that turned me off from even getting some sneakers today. Now, I may get some later, or I might go, on eBay or somewhere else to try and get a cheap pair of sneakers. But the thing is, I was just wanting to get some Air Force Ones, some basic sneakers, and people standing in line for Jordans. And then even at the Kids Foot Locker and Kids Finish Line, there was lines there. So, not saying that you can't have your kids in the best stuff. You want them to look as nice as you. But come on, really? Wasting all that money for some Jordans for your kids, and then you get yourself a pair of Jordans, and then if you got a relationship and then you want to get your girl, make her feel special, get some Jordans. Save that money, people. Save that money. There's so much more stuff going on in the world that we have to deal with than worry about Jordans. And then I seen dudes coming out the store with sneakers, and then they scheming on these dudes that just spent their money to get some Jordans to either take their pair or to buy from them just so they won't stand in line. Like, come on, what part of the game is that? That doesn't make any sense. But, I mean, again, this is just a rant, but, I mean, seriously, people, it's 2016. We have to get our act together. There's a lot more things in this world that we could be doing, especially with our money and our time, than to be wasting it on some Jordans. Now, if you really think about it, the Jordans themselves, they probably only cost about maybe at the most $12 a pair. $12 a pair to manufacture. So not only are they raping you by making at least 150 times profit on some sneakers that they only spent about $12 to manufacture. They probably spent less on that to ship them out. But yeah, we're wasting our money and our time to get a pair of sneakers just so we can, get the hood recognition. Oh, that dude, he got the new J's. That dude is fresh. It's more to that and more to the world than being fresh just so you can get some hood love. Hood love is all good, but you want more than that, especially if you have aspirations and you have kids and you want them to be better. Spend that time with your kids. Spend that time doing anything else besides buying a $200, $250 pair of sneakers. Like I said, that you're probably only going to rock with one outfit, maybe. Or you might buy 2 outfits. So then you're wasting all that money for an outfit that you're going to wear with one pair of sneakers. Now, for all my sneakerheads, I don't mean no disrespect to y'all. If that's the way that y'all like to, spend your money, but I'm pretty sure you're spending your money and you got other things going on. You're taking care of your other priorities besides just getting a pair of $250 pair of sneakers and rock on. But if you in subsidized housing, you don't have a job and you're staying at a place, don't have the aspirations to get a job, but you'll have the aspirations to go out here and sell drugs, weed, X pills, or whatever it is, to get some money in, but you won't take that same aspiration to get a job. I'm sorry, black, white, purple, green, brown, whatever, I lost all respect for you, because there's more things going on in life than that. This ends my rant. This is Dorian from Convos in the Park. And I just want to say, spend your money and your time on better things than buying a pair of sneakers from a corporation that probably gives two F's about you. And for a man that has shown that he really doesn't have much love for the black community. Now, granted, he did great for sports, but he doesn't really care for us that much. And I've never really heard anything, like a Jordan Foundation or anything like that. There may be one. I may be wrong, but from everything that I know, I don't hear him giving that much back to the community. So let's get some change in 2016. There's bigger things to worry about. Again, this is Dorian from Convos in the Park, signing off. And as always, are you in that convo yet? Why not?